Good day, I'm Jim Tarantino from TRP Distributors. TRP has been the exclusive distributor for Bridgestone motorcycle tires for many years.
My name is Temba Kumalo. I'm a 17-year-old South African motorcycle racer.
Hi, I'm Stuart McLeod, currently racing the ZX10 Masters Cup. I've been racing for 22 years.
I race a Moto3 Honda Grand Prix motorcycle. It's made for racing from the ground up. It's not a production bike converted, it's used specifically for racing. We travel around the country racing at different tracks. My bike is a 250cc single, and it's just great to have a chance to race motorcycles with great support from family, friends, my coach and sponsors such as Bridgestone that help me get on my bike every time I ride.
We are currently involved with many categories of racing. To name a few, the Motocross National Championships, Kawasaki ZX10 Masters Cup, the Red Star Challenge, also the TRP Development Motocross Race Team, and the Moto3 Regional Championships.
2006, I've been racing in a class called ZX10 Cup, which is a one-make series sponsored by Bridgestone tires. We all race ZX10s, stock standard motorbikes, so the playing fields are all exactly the same. I won the championship last year. I'm currently leading the championship this year. I've won all the races so far. We all race on Bridgestone tires, which makes it exactly the same for everybody. We do all the tracks around South Africa: Cape Town, East London, PE, Swartkorps and Welkom and Kyalami. I've got all the lap records around the country in the ZX10 Cup on Bridgestone tires.
Bridgestone Japan has worked very hard over the years to allow us the opportunity to be the #1 brand selling tire in the world. This allows us to supply our local athletes with the same technology and developments used globally. This involvement in racing has allowed us to work directly with top South African racers and give us positive feedback on the new technology that Bridgestone has come out with.
Tires are very important because that's your only contact patch to the tar. The involvement with MotoGP, I think we're getting as good at tires as GP tires, and in our conditions in South Africa with very high temperatures, the Bridgestone tires are probably one of the best that can take the temperatures.
The tire works great in different temperature variations. Some of our races we go, it's about 7-8 degrees Celsius, and some it's 30 degrees Celsius. Sometimes the track is very smooth, it can have some oil on it or it can have a lot of bumps, and these tires really work well to help me deal with the different conditions that I have to face on the bike. I'm very proud to be a Bridgestone athlete riding on Bridgestone tires because tires are such a key factor in racing. It's really nice to know that when I'm riding my bike on my Bridgestone tires that I'm actually riding tires which have the same technology which MotoGP riders are using. Bridgestone has been the sole tire supplier for MotoGP since 2009, and it's really exciting to know that guys like Marc Marquez, Valentino Rossi and Jorge Lorenzo are riding the same technology that you're riding with, and you know that with their knowledge and their wisdom that they put into Bridgestone racing that I can use that to help myself grow. It really gives me confidence to know that perhaps in a few years' time I'll be riding a Battleaxe tire overseas, and knowing that I'm building on what some of the greatest riders in MotoGP have worked on.
You know, we go all over the country. We go to Cape Town, East London, and the coastal tracks are very, very different to the tracks up here in Joburg. We've got a lot more horsepower down there because of the altitude difference. But with Bridgestone tires, with the durability of their tires, they can handle that extra horsepower, so we don't have a problem.
It's really important to have a tire that is adaptable, and a lot of tires, other tire brands, just have one tire which works on one condition. But a Bridgestone tire is really great because whether I'm in the free state, which can get cold to 0 degrees, or at Red Star, which is flat and completely different, I can still have a good sensation with the bike because the tires are giving me the correct input that I need to get the maximum out of my motorcycle.
I would like to thank everybody for making this possible. TRP, my local sales reps, internal and external, Bridgestone South Africa, and Bridgestone Japan.